Hello you guys, what's up? Welcome back and happy Friday. For today's video, I wanted to share with you all a review and swatch video on these two brand new kits from Sephora. So thrilled about these. So we got two here. I'll have both of these linked down below. So this right here is actually still in stock. It's the Sephora Favorites Perfect Pout Lip Kit, $34 US, 46 Canadian. There are actually 5 products that are included in here, and 3 out of the 5 are full size, which I think is great. Then I have this kit as well, which I want to say is out of stock, but it might be. I'll have a link down below too. It's the Fresh Face Kit, 45 US, $61 Canadian. With this one, there are 8 products in total, 3 full sizes and then 5 deluxe sizes. We'll get started with the lip kit first. So nice, such good brands. Here's what the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Medium 2 looks like. It's a really pretty, like, deeper, like, brick shade. I love the formula of these. It is a matte formula, but I don't feel like it's drying. And a lot of beeps today. If you do feel like it's drying, you can always put a lip oil underneath to kind of hydrate just a little bit. But amazing product, obsessed. I actually already do have this, so I didn't swatch the new one that came here. Yeah, it came on a different Sephora Favorites kit, and it's definitely one of my faves. This, you guys know, is definitely right up my alley. These kind of shades are my life. It's a very light nude color, as you guys can see, but I personally think it's the perfect shade for every day. If you feel like it's a drop too light for your skin tone, you can always deepen it up with like a lip liner, but the formula is fantastic. I already own a different shade from the Rare Beauty like lipstick line, and I would say it's like more of a soft matte velvety like texture almost. Like, it feels very comfortable and it doesn't feel like a matte formula, and it's not necessarily like kiss proof or transfer proof. Like, you could see it does transfer just a little bit, but regardless, it's just so insanely comfortable, and I feel like it doesn't emphasize like the lines or like, you know, the stuff you might have, like dry skin you might have on your lips. So definitely one of my favorites, and I'm obsessed with this color. How did I not pick this up sooner on its own? Next, we have this stunning color from Glossier. It's in the shade Villa. I would say it's very similar to like the Rare Beauty lipstick, but it does have a little bit more of like a pinkiness to it, I would say. I have hair on my lips, 1 second. Ugh. It is more of like a hydrating, shinier type of formula, so kind of like a gloss lip balm situation with a tint of color to it. Very comfortable, very creamy, just easy to kind of glide on, and I would say this is just like a good purse lip color, just because it's one that you probably don't even need a mirror with. Love it, beautiful, and it just makes your lips look really nice and juicy, so winner for sure. Okay, so next up we have the first deluxe size product. The previous 3 shades were all full sizes. This Tarte one is a deluxe size. It's the Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump in Honeysuckle. I actually really do like these, plus like tons, like a ton of product comes in here. Okay, almost like a full size. This is a great shade if you don't love like deep colors on your lips. This is kind of just like, it allows you to kind of dip your toes into the dark life, which is great for me because I don't wear dark shades all the time. Kind of is giving me like Clinique, what's that shade called? Oh, Clinique like Honey. Is that the shade Honey Vibes? Like that deeper plummy color that Clinique has that's so popular. This I think is beautiful, super comfortable. It is plumping, but I'll be honest, with these Tarte ones, I don't feel like they're insanely like irritating on the lips. A lot of time with plumping products, I can't stand them because it really feels so insanely uncomfortable, and I don't care if it makes my lips look bigger. I'm not gonna go through the pain to make my lips look bigger. You know, this one just, you know, you could feel a little bit of something there, not too crazy, and I feel like it adds a little bit of like a plumpiness, not too much. Very pretty. All right, and then the final product that's included in here, which is also a deluxe size, is by Clarins, and this is called the Lip Comfort Oil. Beautiful light pinky tone shade. It's specifically in the color 04, but it's pretty much clear on the lips. It just adds just a baby hint of pink, which I think is so beautiful. It also gives like that super shiny and lustrous look. I really, really enjoy this one. I know I used to own the Clarins lip oils in the past, but I think they changed the formula, because this definitely feels more slippery, thinner in consistency, and just lightweight. The other ones that I've tried, I just felt like were heavier, thicker, and just feels like water but in an oil version, and it's so beyond comfortable. I will also say it has a pretty strong scent, so just have that in mind. Yeah, it kind of smells like, I don't know, watermelon or something, but, and you can kind of smell it on your lip, when it's on your lips, you know, you can still smell it, but I don't feel like it's an irritating scent. So that's it for the Sephora Favorites kit. I think they did fantastic with this one. They really included, I would say, a decent amount of newer lip products. I feel like shades that tons of people would actually wear, and a great selection of full-size items as well as deluxe sizes. I feel like time after time they are definitely getting you know, more with the program with these, because I feel like people are just not taking BS anymore. So Sephora is really like, I feel like just kind of going above and beyond. So yay for this one. Now let's get started with the Fresh Face Kit. Here is how everything is situated. So I'll discuss 3 full-size products first, and then I'll go into the deluxe sizes. So first up, we have the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. I feel like this is a classic, lots of people's favorite, although I kind of wish they would have included like a different, like newer, more like 2023 style mascara that just came out. You know, this one's still here. So it's a great one regardless. I do really like it. It's a natural bristled wand, thin, but it really gives your lashes, I would say most, like really what everyone wants. Like I definitely feel length with this, separation, and lots of volume. It kind of reminds me of the Essence Lash Princess. So if you maybe love that one, you probably will enjoy this, but if you hate that one, you might still enjoy this. So yay for that. I haven't had it in my collection for a bit, so definitely put it to good use. Next we have the Huda Beauty Creamy Kohl Longer Eye Pencil in like a brown shade. Yeah, it's called Very Brown. Pretty clever. This is retractable. Kind of want to see. Oh, wow. Did not expect that. This is very, very thin, so you could definitely like tightline with this or line your waterline. It's also beautiful like brown shade, so it's not black if you want to go a little bit softer on the eyes. I actually am wearing deep brown liner today, which I don't know if you can tell from the Sephora collection brand. So a brown shade is definitely one I'll use. So yeah, that's the next full-size product. Then the final full-size product that's included is from Too Faced. It's the Lip Injection Extreme Lip Liner. So this is in Puffy Nude. I've been really curious about these, but lately I'm just not spending tons of money on lip liners. I have a decent amount and I don't use them enough to spend 20, 30 something bucks on one. It's very rare for me to, and so I haven't in a bit. And plus I have like all the shades already. I don't know. It's just like, I love lipsticks, but like lip liners, I'm like, okay, I need to take a break with that. So anyways, I haven't purchased a lip liner in a while. Ooh, this clicks. I'm like, how do you like take this thing out? It clicks. I prefer it, like, who am I? I prefer for it to like twist, just because if it clicks, you can't kind of put the product down, which, you know, if you click too much, it could be a little bit wasteful. Oh, interesting. It's a very, very creamy formula, but here I'm like blending it out. It kind of just like blends into nothing really. Here, so let's see. Good color for sure. I feel like it looks deeper on the lips than swatched. Yeah, because it's working with your lip color, so it's gonna be different on everyone. Kind of. Gonna fill my lips in with this too. It's like a deep coffee, and it has like a soft matte feel to it too. Very similar to the Rare. Very comfortable, I will say. I didn't line it out perfectly, but great color. More of like a cool tone shade, which I really didn't expect. Yeah, so it kind of feels, yeah, oh, I feel the lip injection feel. I was like, wait, what's up? I feel something tingly. We'll have to see if this is really extreme. I'll let you know throughout the video, but the formula seems amazing. Like, it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. It does transfer just a baby bit, not much, but like you can still see there's full-on color on my lips, so interesting. All right, so the first deluxe size item is the De-Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops from Drunk Elephante. So this, I've been so beyond curious about. I've pretty much tried everything from Drunk Elephant besides for this product, and every time I want to go purchase it, it's either sold out or I'm like, am I really gonna be spending 40 bucks on this? I try to find a few other like dupes. I'm trying to like get this out, and I found a few things. Yeah, okay, fine, finally. And I found a few things that, you know, kind of give the same effect, but I couldn't really compare because obviously I haven't tried this one. But here's what the shade looks like. Very pretty. Yeah. I feel like you definitely have to blend it out very well if you do have like a lighter skin tone, but it seems very comfortable and very thin. So I have one other one that I use, but sometimes when I use it all over my face, it's from Physicians Formula. I love the effect it gives, but I've noticed throughout time, it makes my face itch. So I'm not sure if it's maybe like allergic reaction. I'm not really allergic to anything, but this also doesn't really have like any scent. So I'm thrilled. The next item that's included is from Rare. This is actually a liquid blush from them. But yeah, it's just a small little one, but with a rare, I'm so happy they included this small guy because the little ones have tons of product and you really just need a dot. So this is in the shade Happy. It's like the cool toned, vibrant pink. You can see right there. So here is what this one looks like. Again, you need a dot with these, as I'm sure you guys know. And then, you know, it blends out pretty nicely, I would say, with a sponge. With a brush, I personally have a little bit of a hard time with these, but I like to blend it out with a sponge. Use literally baby bit and then go in with more if I need. Great shade, and it is like the traditional pink shade that we're seeing all over, but I feel like they did it very, very well. The next item that's included is from Iconic London. This is the Prep Set and Glow Mist. See, like this is a deluxe size, but it's still like hefty. I believe it's a 1 fluid ounce if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, like 1.01. It's the original glow mist that you could use on your face for like a glow. Yum. It smells so good. Well, the whole thing is like opening up and spilling. Okay, just be careful because it opens up easily. I think it kind of gave me like a little bit of a glow. It smells incredible. I never tried this product, but this seems very, very promising. Next up, we have the Denisa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurry Balm Powder for face and eyes. Heard 1,000,001 things about this one. It's in the shade Universal, but I never ended up picking it up. I felt the texture at Sephora, but I was kind of confused by the item. Like, okay, what is this? Basically, it's a texture reducing, coverage boosting, blurring balm to powder that balances oils throughout the day while maintaining hydration, which I think is pretty cool. I'm not sure if that's just a fancier way of saying this is just a primer, but really cool texture. It feels like a lip balm, like it feels very hydrating. I think the concept is pretty interesting because if it controls oils but also adds, what does it say, hydration, like that's like next level energy. This is just a small size, but I still think it'll be more than enough for a pretty long time. The final item that's included is the Makeup by Mario lip product. This is one of their Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serums. I own 2 full sizes of these and I love. The only thing I will say about this one is do not leave it in the car if it's really hot outside. It's cold in New York, so you know we're good to go, but I've left this in my purse in the car or randomly in the car or even in the house. When it just gets hot, it just literally starts melting, and then when you open it back up, like it's just a melted mess. Or if it gets harder again, it just looks like an awkward shape. So definitely just keep that in mind. This is one of their most popular shades. Just click it upwards. Very delicious and creamy. The formula is fantastic. These don't really have a scent, but this on its own is not gonna add much color because it's such a light shade, but amazing formula. A little bit more on the thicker side, but not overly. And it's just a good product overall. It's, I think, a very viral product too. So I love this and I'm happy to have a small guy in my life. Plus this shade is one I've been wanting. I just didn't want to purchase in the full size because it wasn't necessary. But now that I have this, for sure using it 24/7. That's pretty much it. That wraps up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one and found it helpful. Again, this one is available currently if you want to pick it up, and then this one should probably come back in stock soon. Everything will be linked down below. Let me know what you guys end up picking up, and I will see you all in my next one. Oh, by the way, the lip liner also. Don't want to get the mess in the back. The lip liner, throughout the video, like it just felt like it was slightly tingly, but not overdone. Like it's definitely more like doable than the Lip Injection Gloss by Too Faced. So pretty good. And then I feel a little bit more of like a zzz because of this. So I probably wouldn't wear them together because now I'm like, oh, my lips are on fire. But yeah, just keep that in mind basically. All right, I'll see you in my next one.